Friends, family, subscribers to the YouTube channel, Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. I am Jeff. My brother Tim is the co-creator and co-content creator. So, first of all, there's going to be big changes coming perhaps because on December 1st, the Trailblazer goes back. I can't abide 40% interest and a payment that's killing me. It's been 2 years and I'm still not going after the principal because of the payments. They've been more than paid back, so I'm not going to feel bad about this at all. I had a trade deal worked out, but I couldn't get all the way up to Prescott. Praying that that deal still goes through and I can make that happen on December 2nd. So, to answer a few questions that have been asked in private messages, on Facebook, in person. So, when Tim and I started the channel quite a little bit ago, we had no idea what we were doing. We were doing all our filming on the cameras that come on our phones. Tim recently upgraded, and he can now do all kinds of effects and really cool stuff, which is awesome. So, I've, since we started, watched a lot of other content creators and what they do and what have you. And the way Tim and I do it, and the way we have insisted on doing it since we began, no scripts, no rehearsals. Occasionally, I'll jot down some crib notes on an index card. But other than that, that's it. Some of the things that we've added, like having Cassie say this has been a Fun Brothers production at the end of the videos that she's in, all came impromptu. The hats, kind of a thing since we started. So yeah, it's all for us, it has to all be honest. It's got to come from here. Can't be contrived or formulated or anything else. So I think we're 346 videos into it, and none of them have been scripted or rehearsed. We have an idea going in what we're going to say. Like the Johnny Ringo gravesite one that we did. I had every intention of saying, while wearing a trench coat, my cowboy hat, and my cowboy rig, I had every intention of saying, "Why, Johnny, looks like somebody just walked over your grave." And I blew it. Completely forgot. And I forgot the trench coat at home. So things like that happen. But we have a lot of fun. We enjoy doing the videos. We enjoy history. And we enjoy the community of Cochise County in which we live. We hope to bring you a lot more videos, but that all depends on what happens December 2nd. Very hopeful to have another four-wheel drive vehicle. Praying that that deal that I worked out way up near Prescott works out. Will the videos be slowed down on Saturdays? Probably. Tim's Jeep is very capable. It can go almost anywhere off-road. The problem is, of my two legs, my worst leg is my left leg. So getting into his Jeep and getting my leg over that, it's about that tall of a rise between the actual floor and where the door closes, to get my leg over that to get in is difficult, and even more so getting out. I'm 6'3". I'm still, 350, and it just jars me. It just beats me to death. And on long trips like the one to Johnny Ringo's grave, Tim had to help me get out of the Jeep. My legs are still my bad side. I do have that apparatus that we did a video on that's going to help my legs, but it takes time. Took a long time to get in this mess. It's going to take some time to get out of it. The weight loss still continues. Anyhow, that's just an update on the channel, how we do things. If you decide you want to be a YouTube content creator, you can get TubeBuddy, which is a big help. There's a lot of videos now that you can watch that kind of steer you in the right direction instead of stumbling and kind of finding your way like Tim and I have done. We have great friends of the channel. Big shout out to Brenton Silva, who has helped us in a couple of our videos as far as content. He's been a big help in coming up with ideas and just being there. Friend of the channel, fellow creator. There's a few other people. So thank you. I'm sorry if you hear something in the background. That's my other phone, because this one isn't hooked up to anything. But I'm watching one of our playlists called Watch Hours, 6 videos. We need to get our watch hours built way up. We could be monetized right now if our watch hours were high enough. So I keep that phone, since nobody calls or texts me anyways, going on a continuous loop playing those 6 videos. It's like 5.5 hours long. And so that is a big help. I know Tim is doing the same at his house, trying to build watch hours. If it's just he and I building watch hours, it'll be 6 months before we get enough watch hours built up. But if all you subscribers and friends of the channel watch some watch hours, especially the long ones on our playlists, we'll get there much faster. We surely do appreciate everybody. We appreciate all your comments, your likes, your ideas for different videos. So go out and have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family. More to follow. This has been a Fun Brothers production.